Hi children, good morning. Welcome back to our session. What is our topic? Light. Is it? Yes. So in the last class, we have learnt about the regular reflection and diffused reflection. Diffused reflection is nothing but irregular reflection. Is it? Yes. So today's topic is about reflected light can be reflected again. It's the question mark. Reflected light, once again it is going to reflect? Yes. So for example, we can see if you go for a gold shop, there full walls will be covered with the mirrors. So if we are standing, that means if we are entering, we can see that all the images in that mirror. Is it? That means it is going to reflect. Person is only one, but we can see the so many images. Is it? Then if you go for a salon shop, there he used to cut. Back side one mirror will be, we can see our image at the back, and front he is going to keep one of the mirror. That means here we can see the different types of the images. Not different types, different forms of the images. For this, we can take the best example as the periscope. What do you mean by the periscope? Have you seen, children? Yes. So, a periscope is a long tabular device through which a person can see the objects are out of the direct line of sight. So, what do you mean by a periscope? It will be a long tabular device through which a person can see the objects. That means not only here, from the outside, by standing here we can observe the persons or the objects which it is far from us. How it is going to work? It is going to work on the reflection of light from two plane mirrors arranged parallel to one another. So it should be the parallel to the one another, and we are going to use the two plane mirrors. Where? In the periscope. Then where we are going to use this periscope? In the submarines. What do you mean by submarine, children? Underground of the water, like a ship, it will be moving. That one only we call it as the submarines. Submarines, tanks, and also by the soldiers in bunkers to see the outside. So soldiers, they will be the inside of the tank, and outside those who are coming, that means enemies or any other people, those who are coming inside only, they will sit, and by using of that periscope, they can identify who are coming. So, this is about our periscope. Let me watch a small video regarding this. Are you ready? Yes, come children, let me watch the video.
Scope. A periscope is used to see objects which are not in the same level as the observer. The construction and working of a periscope is as follows. The periscope is based on the reflection of light by a plane mirror. A periscope consists of two plane mirror strips fixed at 45 degrees to the ends of a long narrow tube. They are parallel to each other. Here you can see that each mirror turns the light rays by 90 degrees. The observer looking from below can see the image of the object in the lower mirror.
Have you watched the video? So now you got one idea about the periscope. Will you do it, children? Try. It is also like some activity. If you do it, you only will feel very happy. Yes? And next, let me go for our multiple images. Multiple means it is many. So, in these multiple images, we are going to talk about the kaleidoscope. What do you mean by the kaleidoscope? That means this kaleidoscope is having the number of images formed by the mirrors placed in an angle. Kaleidoscope is an optical toy consisting of two mirrors at a particular angle. Two or three also we can form like a triangle, children. So it is used by the fashion designers and also for the entertainment, like a toy we can use it, this kaleidoscope. And do you know who invented this? This was invented by Sir David Brewster. Sir David Brewster in the year of 1860. You want to see about this kaleidoscope? Yeah, come, let me watch through a small video. Okay?
What is a kaleidoscope? It is a tube containing mirrors and pieces of colored glass and pebbles. As the viewer looks into one end, light entering the other end creates a colorful pattern due to the reflection of the mirrors when rotated. Let us perform an activity to make a kaleidoscope. Get 3 strips of plain mirrors and join them together to form a prism. Fix them in a circular cardboard tube. A cardboard disc should close one end of the tube. Pierce a hole in the center of this cardboard through which we can see. Paste a piece of transparent plastic sheet under the cardboard disc. At the other end, touching the mirrors, fix a circular plain glass plate. Place on this glass plate several small pieces of colored glass and close this end of the tube by a ground glass plate. Now look through the peephole in a well-lit area and rotate the kaleidoscope to view from the hole in the cardboard disc a variety of beautiful, colorful patterns in the tube.
Have you watched the video, children? Yes. So, by this, let us end up our session, and tomorrow's class, let me meet with the new topic. Okay? Bye.
Children, now that we know about the laws of reflection, let us see more properties of reflection. Can reflected light be reflected again? Let us find it out. Yes, you know, reflected light can be reflected again, and there is a simple example to prove it. After the haircut is complete, the barber or the hairdresser often holds a mirror behind your head, and then you can see the back of your head in the mirror which is in front of you. It is actually image of an image. Confused? Well, you can see the image of back of your head formed by the mirror at the back in the mirror which is in front of you. So this is only possible because light gets reflected multiple times. What happens if 2 plain mirrors are used in combination? Here we see 2 mirrors are kept at an acute angle, that is angle less than 90 degree. The rays coming from any point of bottle would reflect multiple times between the 2 mirrors. Hence, it would create multiple images of the same bottle. Thus, we are able to see many images of the same bottle. Remember kaleidoscope? The toy which is used by the children to watch constantly changing pattern or the sequences. You know, actually kaleidoscope is a cylinder with mirrors containing loose, colored objects such as beads or pebbles and bits of glass. As the viewer looks into one end, light entering from the other end creates a colorful pattern due to the reflection of the mirrors. So now you know beautiful patterns are formed in a kaleidoscope because of multiple reflections. Summing up what we learned today, reflected light can be reflected again. 2 mirrors inclined to each other give multiple images. Beautiful patterns are formed in a kaleidoscope because of multiple reflections.